Bro, leave that lady. If she wouldn't allow your mom to live in your own house, she decrease. How dare she oppose your will? Isn't this a red flag? Imagine she's hating on your mother already. You never even married the girl.
Stop it, MD. You mustn't insult her to state your point. That's not right.
Philip, I am not insulting her. I am telling you what the reality is. That lady doesn't cherish your mother. Run for your life.
MD, your advice, Sometimes it sounds so funny.
Really? What's funny about my advice?
Come on, how could you tell me to run from my life? Did I tell you that my life was in danger?
Oh, it's a pity that you aren't seeing the dangers ahead of you. You see that lady you are dating? She's one of the daughters of Jezebel. You better run for your life.
Stop it, MD. You are sounding silly already. What makes her a daughter of a Jezebel? Because she didn't agree to be ideal of my mom living with us after our wedding.
Oh yes, why would she bluntly refuse if her intentions are clean? Such kind of women who doesn't want to be close to their mother-in-laws are the types who has so many skeletons in their cupboard. You better look before you leap.
Don't worry, MD. I think I can still handle this. I just told you to seek for your opinion, but it seems as if you are just being myopic and too judgmental on this.
My friend, keep all your grammar and vocabulary one side and listen to my advice. Break up with that lady if she insists on your mother not moving into your house after your wedding. That's one of the symptoms of witchcraft. My brother, no this and no peace.
MD, abeg, leave me alone. No crack my ribs, abeg.
Ada, can you imagine what Philip is saying? That I should go live with his mom? For what?
Calm down, Christabel. I think you're overreacting. He isn't forcing you to do that. I think he was only expressing his wish.
What nonsense wish? I will never live in the same house with that woman. Never me.
I think you're just misunderstanding that guy.
Come on, I think he's the one misunderstanding me. He's trying to make me feel like a bad person, as if I do not value his mother. Yes, that's exactly what he's trying to do.
Just take it easy there. This shouldn't cause disputes between the two of you. You should settle this amicably, please.
Adam, there is nothing to settle about this. I have already told him my mind. I would never marry a man who would allow his mother to live in the same house with me. Never. I hate nonsense.
Calm down, dear. It hasn't gotten to the extent of raising voice. This is what you ought to resolve peacefully with him.
Does he even want to listen to my own opinion? He behaves as if his world revolves around his mom.
Of course, his world ought to revolve around his mom. Come on, it's been both of them for decades now. What do you expect from such a man who has spent almost all his life with just his mom?
Ada, I still can't understand why you are speaking in favor of these people.
Don't be silly, Christabel. I wasn't speaking in favor of anyone. I only wanted you to reason from his own perspective while you politely air your own decision.
Hell no, I refuse to reason with him regarding this matter. I will never share the same house with that old woman.
Really?
Oh yes, you heard me.
I think you are trying to impose your will on that lady. I see nothing wrong in her response. Come on, that has never been a norm. Myself won't even expect such. Even my own mother can't live with me when I get married.
Marvin, I understand what you are trying to say, but my mother's case is an exception. My mother is not really that strong and she needs so much attention.
But the both of you have been living apart, and she's coping with that.
I can't bring my mother here in the city because she won't be able to cope with her life here.
What do you mean by that?
You know I travel a lot. Tell me, to whose care will I leave her whenever I want to travel?
Come on, you can always employ a caregiver or a personal nurse who's going to be taking care of her in your absence.
Do you know how much that will cost me? Remember that I'm just a salary earner. Will my salary be enough for that? Listen, Marvin, I'm the only child of my mother, and it hurt me so much that we are living apart because of the fact that I'm a man and I have to look for a greener pasture. Marvin, I do not joke with my mom. I cherish her with my life because it's only been her love that I have been receiving for over 30 years now.
What about your dad?
My dad died when I was just a toddler, leaving my mom behind and I must confess, it wasn't easy for my mom and I. We went through hell to survive the storms and that life throws at us. I want us to get married as soon as possible so that my mom can join me here in the city. Her health is really deteriorating and that's a result of loneliness and inadequate care. These are all words I explained to Christabel, but she refused to reason with me.
Philip, don't blame that lady. I know what she's trying to avoid. I can tell you that she's trying to avoid a situation whereby she will see herself coming between you and your mom. I've witnessed countless situations like that. Your mom being afar will make your marriage last longer.
I don't think so. My mom is totally unproblematic. I'm very sure that she won't give me my wife any form of headache.
Hey, that assertion is one made out of imagination. Until your mom and your wife live under the same roof, then you understand the reason why this wouldn't work out.
Mama, you need to get up and eat your food.
Don't worry, my son. I will eat.
That's what you've been telling me since last night. Mama, you need to eat well so that the drugs will work well.
I can't swallow anything. My throat hurts whenever I try to.
I know. That's because of the sore throat. Just keep taking your medicine. Very soon, it will go.
I'm so weak and tired.
Sorry, Mom. That's why you need to eat well, so you have enough energy.
Philip, I don't want to eat rice or any kind of hard food. I can't swallow them. They hurt my throat.
Alright, so what would you like to eat?
Let me have pap instead.
Pap?
Yes, just pap.
Okay. Let me go and look for a way to get pap.
Alright, thank you, my son.
I'll be back soon, okay? Love you, Mom.
I love you too, my son.
How far? This one where you carry back, where you dey come from?
I went to see my mom.
Mommy's boy. The way you travel every 48 hours to see your mother, eh?
Stop being silly, MD. I'm not in the mood for that.
What happened? Your face is not looking bright.
Nothing. I'm fine.
Don't tell me that you are not fine. Besides, why are you coming back today? I thought you usually return from the village on Mondays. Why are you coming back on Wednesday?
My mom took ill. I had to stay with her till she felt better.
Hey, yeah, old age. Chai, how is she feeling now?
She's feeling better now. I would have stayed back for the rest of the week, but I got an emergency call from my boss, and that was why I had to leave village this morning.
Emergency call from your boss? Hope all is well.
Yeah, my boss wants me to travel with some other colleagues for a site development. We would all be traveling on Friday. Gosh, I'm just more worried about my mom's health.
I thought you said she's now feeling better.
Yeah, but she still needs someone to watch over her and also keep her company.
Why not tell your girlfriend to go stay with her for some time?
Tell Chrisabel to go to my village, if she agreed to that.
Why would she agree to it? If she doesn't, break up with her and collect everything you bought for her.
I don't think this is an advice. Excuse me, MD. I need to go and see my boss now. We will talk later, please. Christabel, please. I just got a call from the village that she's still sick. I don't even know what to do at this moment.
Must you go for that journey?
If I don't go, I might lose my job. Babe, please. Help me out. It's just a 5-day journey. I won't stay long.
How do you expect me to close my salon for 5 days? Come on. Don't you know that will make me lose most of my customers?
Don't worry. I'm gonna compensate you when I return.
Philip, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't think I can do this.
Really?
Yeah, if you can't risk your job because of your mom's health, then why are you forcing me to do what you can't do? I'm sorry, I can't lock up my shop and travel to your village. Come on, we're not even married yet. What if something bad happens to me over there? What would I tell my family?
Stop confessing negative things. Nothing bad will happen to you. My people are very peaceful. I promise you that your safety in my village is 100% guaranteed.
Philip, to be honest with you, I can't even embark on such journey without informing my parents. I need to get their consent before giving you any response.
It's alright. Maybe I should come and see your parents myself.
Don't bother, I will talk to them about it.
Babe, please, help me out. I'm begging.
Philip, the ball is in your court and I need to talk to my parents about this first. Here, you can't force me to travel down to your village. That's a very big risk now. Ada, I'm not going anywhere.
I understand your fear, but you've come a long way in your relationship with this guy. You ought to trust yourselves by now.
Trust no be for this one, no. Which kind nonsense be that? Make I travel go for man village when never pay my bride price. Here, I can't oh.
I know it isn't ideal, but considering the situation of that poor woman, I would advise you to just go and be with her, even if it will be just 2 days.
Ada, I said I'm not going anywhere. If his mother is so important to him, why don't he quit that journey and go back to the village to take care of his mother?
He might end up losing his job.
Is that the only job in this world? He will look for another job after his mother has fully recovered.
I just feel for the poor woman. This is one of the disadvantages of giving birth to one child. It is well.
I wonder if there's no one in the entire village that can take care of that woman. Why must they be Christabel? They never talk wetin be their plan.
I don't think they are up to any evil. If you aren't going, just politely explain your reasons to him.
Of course, I have done that, but he keeps pestering me. I don't even time for this relationship self.
Really?
Jumbo, go help me buy paracetamol at the chemist shop.
Paracetamol?
Yes, paracetamol.
What do you want to do with paracetamol?
I want to use it to cook jollof rice. Keep asking me silly questions. Come on, will you go where I sent you?
Calm down, Daddy. You mustn't shout at me. I was just trying to know exactly what you want to use the paracetamol for.
Jumbo, you are a dumb boy.
No, I am a very smart boy. In fact, I am a genius as well.
Will you shut up your mouth, Olodo genius? A genius that doesn't know the uses of paracetamol. Will you close down your trumpet mouth now?
Daddy, I know what paracetamol is used for. I just want to know what you want to use it for.
So what do you think I want to use paracetamol for?
I thought you wanted to lick it like vitamin C.
Here, as what? As a madman or as toddler? Come, Jumbo, how did you even see me?
I see you the way I see you now.
You, this boy, something must be really wrong with your head. Come on, get out of here.
Is there no one who can take care of her at the village?
I don't trust those village people. The last time she took ill this way, I was sending money to one of my cousins who volunteered to take care of my mom during that period. Marvin, can you believe that young man who claimed to be my cousin didn't even buy a single medicine for my mother?
That's so wicked of him.
So wicked of him. Before I could return to the village, he ran away. Gosh, I met my mom in a very critical condition. I was lucky that I met her alive.
Understand your fear. So, what's your fiancé saying about this?
She told me last night that her father instructed her not to go anywhere.
Really? Doesn't her father know about your relationship with his daughter?
Of course, her parents knows me very well. I don't know why they don't want her to help me out. I'm thinking of going to her home and beg her parents myself.
No, don't do that.
Why?
They might turn down your plea and it will really hurt you emotionally. Just ignore them, eh? I have a female friend who is in us. I will talk to her about this and see if she can be of any help.
No, Marvin, I don't want to take a total stranger to my mom. I don't want to hear any negative stories when I return.
So, what do you intend to doing now that Christabel has turned down your request?
I don't even know. I'm totally confused.
Come on, you have to think of plan B, because you have the option of either quitting your job to go be with your sick mom or embarking on the journey and neglecting her in such critical condition.
I can't neglect my mother. I'd rather lose my job. Christy, please, I do not trust anyone except you. Please stand in for me till I return.
Christy, please. I don't mind helping you out at the salon. Why you go stay with Philip's mom?
Philip, you are just trying to inconvenience me.
I'm sorry, dear. If it wasn't for this journey that I was asked to embark on by my boss, I wouldn't have bothered you. I would have gone down to the village to take care of her myself.
Christabel, please. He's begging. Consider him.
Yes, babe. Consider my plea. I will forever be grateful to you.
How many days am I staying at your village?
6 days.
Just say 1 week.
Not really 1 week. I'll be coming back on the 6th day.
So my shop will be locked up for a whole 1 week.
Come on. I already promised you that I'll be here for you till you return.
Thanks so much, Ada. Babe, please help me out with my mom at the village while Ada help you out here in your shop.
You both are just forcing me into this. No wahala. Let me get my things ready. I'm leaving for the village today, right?
You can choose to leave tomorrow morning if you do not want to go today.
So when will you be traveling for a business trip?
This afternoon by 3 p.m.
Alright, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll head to the motor park and leave for your village.
Oh, thank you so much, baby. I'm grateful. God bless you.
Hey babe, what's up? Have you gotten there?
Yeah, I just traveled some minutes ago.
Wow, thank God for Johnny message. How is Mama?
She's lying down inside the house.
Okay, you're outside.
Yeah, I'm sitting under a tree outside. I beg, everywhere inside that house they smell. I know if you stay there, I feel like throwing up.
My dear, you just have to endure. That's how most elderly women houses are.
No, my grandmother's house isn't like that. So our own house is very neat and tidy. This Philip mom, na very dirty woman. Oh. You have to see the number of dirty plates piled up in that house.
Don't judge her already. You know she has been sick for weeks now.
Which kind of sickness? Don't mind that woman. She's sick, but her mouth is very sharp. You have to see how she insulted me when I arrived.
She insulted you? How?
Imagine, she told me to go remove the trousers I was putting on and tie a wrapper. She said in their village, women who wear trousers are seen as prostitutes. Imagine, a woman I came to take care of is calling me a prostitute. What be her fault, Sha?
No vex, babe. You know say you get how those village women dey reason. I don't think she was directly calling you a prostitute. I think she was trying to make you understand how ladies who wear trousers in that village are stereotyped.
To hell with she and her village people. If they get me angry, I will carry my bag and get out of this goddamn village.
Calm down, babe. It never reach like that. Remember that you're there on behalf of Philip. Please tolerate whatever you see there so that they won't have any accusations to lay hands on when Philip eventually returns.
So I should go through disgrace and suffering all because I want to please Philip. Who Philip help? How sure am I that Philip is not even cheating on me?
Babe, calm down. Calm down. It's just 5 days. Calm down and condone whatever happens there.
I don't think I can stay here up to 5 days though. I will only stay here for 2 days. They haven't paid my bride price and I'm not supposed to be going through all the stress. Mama, why are you not eating your food?
I don't want to eat.
Why?
The seasoning in the food is too much. It makes me feel like throwing up.
So you mean you do not eat food prepared with seasoning?
Yes, I use my local fermented seasoning instead.
Should have told me now. Why will you allow me to finish cooking before saying this? See, I'm not cooking any food though. You have to eat this one like that.
No problem about that. If you don't feel like cooking something else, it's fine. I don't mind going to bed on empty stomach.
So that they will report me to your son and tell him that I starved you. I used to think you are a good person, but now I doubt it.
What makes me a bad person? Young lady, did you know you just insulted me?
You can call it insult or whatever, but I just said my mind. Yes, you're not a good person because ever since I came to this house, you've been getting me upset. I beg, tomorrow morning, make I carry my bag come off for here. What nonsense.
Young lady, are you raising your voice at me? Has it gotten to that? You know what? Please leave my house tomorrow as you said. I will call my son this night and inform him that you will be leaving tomorrow morning. It's obvious that you lack manners. How dare you shout at me? Am I your mate? Don't you have regards for elders?
See person with them say she know well. You just wanted me to come down here so that you can have the opportunity you've been looking for to insult me and my family. It's not your fault, Sha. I blame myself for coming to this goddamn village to take care of an ingrate like you. Excuse me, please.
She insulted me. I didn't even insult her in any way. That lady insulted me so much. Chai, it's not her fault because I don't have a daughter.
Mama, please, it's okay. Stop crying. I will surely talk to her.
Philip, I am your mother and I am one very person who has your interest at heart. Philip, you see that lady? Forget about her. She's not a wife material. Look for another well-mannered and decent lady to settle down with. Remember that what an elder say while sitting. Even if a child climbs an Iroko tree, he or she can never see same.
It's okay, Mama. I've heard out what you said. Trust me, I will definitely question her on why she treated you that way.
My son, I'm not asking you to go attack her. I would want you to totally avoid her henceforth.
I can't go back to the city and start avoiding her just like that. I will have to confront her for what she did to you.
Will she ever be remorseful? That lady is so arrogant. I don't even understand how you feel in love with such kind of arrogant woman. Philip, just forget about that lady. She's not the right one for you.
Alright, Mom. I've heard you. I will do as you said. Let me go and boil some hot water in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Hot water for what?
Hot water for you to have your bathe. Mama, you need to bathe so that you can feel relieved. I bought you an African salad while coming back home. Immediately after bathing, you will eat and take a nap.
Aww, thank you so much, my son. I don't know what I would have done without you. God bless you, my love.
No, now. You overreacted. Why will you do such?
Ada, please, just leave me alone before I get angry with you. What do you expect me to do? To continue watching that woman misbehave and insult me in that goddamn village? I beg, leave me, Joe.
Calm down. Your blood too dey hot. The woman didn't use any form of violence. Why are you behaving as if she beat you up when you were there?
Ada, that woman's tongue is a dangerous weapon. Yes, she hurt me so much. Imagine, she even told me that her son will never marry me.
What led to that?
Nothing. That woman is just wicked and bitter. She must be a witch.
But Philip said his mom is unproblematic.
Of course, that's the lie she would say in order to lure me into that old witch hut. I don't even blame him. I blame myself for going there.
This is serious. How far have you tried explaining this to Philip?
The feeling that hasn't been taking my calls. I'm very sure that his mom has fed him with so much lies. Lie woman.
Is he still at the village?
I'm not sure. Someone told me that she saw him last night walking down her street.
That means Philip's back.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll be going to his house this evening and will be prepared for war while going, cause his mother must have fed him with false stories. If he messes up today, I will call up this relationship and totally cut ties with him.
Just take things easy. Don't ruin your relationship, please.
Nonsense relationship. If you want scatter, make it scatter.